Relatives of those who died in the Ampatuan massacre on November 23, 2009 commemorated the dark day today. 9 years later, they continue to cry for justice. Government says convictions could be forthcoming after nearly a decade of trials, delays, and controversy. Jovi Francisco has the story.
Relatives of the Maguindanao massacre victims went back to Sitio Masalay, Barangay Salman, the site in Ampatuan town where their loved ones were killed 9 years ago. 58 people were killed, including 32 journalists, in what is now considered the worst election-related violence in history. After almost a decade, the families of the victims are now anxiously looking forward to a court decision by early 2019. Communications Secretary Martin Andanar joined the group's visit to the massacre memorial. He said the government is confident justice will soon be attained. In an episode of The Chiefs, PCOO Undersecretary Joel Eco even stated he is willing to resign if none of the principal accused in the 2009 massacre is found guilty.
If none of the principal accused would be found guilty once the promulgation was over, I will resign.
By optimistic, of course, you mean you're expecting someone to be convicted.
Yeah.
At least the
Found
accused
guilty.
mastermind.
Yeah. Found guilty. If they would not be found guilty, I will resign. Ganon ako optimistic dito.
We're talking about Junior,
Unsay.
Junior, and
the other,
Saldi.
the other Ampatuans. So gano'n naman, and we believe that we really have a very strong case against them.
There are a total of 197 accused in the case, including members of the Ampatuan clan led by former Maguindanao Governor Andal Ampatuan Sr., who passed away in 2015. In the past 9 years, families of the victims were exposed to several curveballs while waiting for justice. Aside from the long wait, they were surprised when some witnesses backed out, even recanting their testimonies. Some witnesses have also died. The prosecution has also cried foul over supposed special treatment given to the accused. Center for Media Freedom and Responsibility Executive Director Melinda Quintos de Jesus says the future looks bleak if people will not learn from what happened in Maguindanao, and if we will allow the culture of impunity to continue thriving around us.
Should this come to a guilty verdict, 9 years later, granted, what does that count for?
Well, it will send a signal that whether you are a powerful ally of a powerful official or whatever, that there will be justice down the line. There will be that message.
Jovi Francisco, we are One News.